Right, today we are doing an unboxing of an electric scooter. This would be a first for me on electric scooters. This is a foldable Kugoo Kirin Mini 2 portable e-kicker scooter. And what it means by e-kicker, just give it a little bit of a boot. No, I don't mean you need to kick it to get it to work. You've got to give it a little push when you get on it, just to get it to go. That's all I mean. You don't have to give it a good kicking or nothing like that. So in this video, what we're going to do is obviously do the unboxing, see what you actually get for your money, see how long it takes to charge the thing up in the first place, you know, being it's new, and give it a test. So with that, shall we get on with it? Should make a nice little Christmas present, hopefully, if all goes well. I will stick a link in the video description like I normally do anyway for you to go and check it out. So nicely packaged. It did say it was going to take a few weeks for it to turn up. It only took me a week before it turned up. I was pretty impressed with that. So let's see what you get. So I believe that it's a bag. I will get everything out and see exactly what you get for your money first. But I believe that is just a bag. Looks like a little power bank. Looks like an American style charger, 2-pin. Hopefully they've got some sort of adapter, or we could be in trouble. So we'll see. Let's get everything out, like I said. Whoops. So that looks like a handle. That's just fallen off. No, I don't think it's broke, it's just the way it's been packaged. So everything looks like it. It's got a little stand, which is handy. So, come with the scooter itself, instructions. There is a little bit of assembly to do, which we will do, like put the handles on. And I believe, oh, no, I don't believe. I don't know what that's for, but I will find out. So that comes with a 2-pin plug. Hopefully there'll either be an adapter or you might have to buy one. I don't know yet. So let's have a quick look at what's in this bag. Like I say, I believe this is just a bag. Dun, dun, dun. And the phone goes. Bloody typical. Get a bloody phone call when you start filming. So this is it. Like I say, I will go through it all. I will have a read of the instructions because, you know, it's a first for me. Not sure where that goes. What's that do? Looks like I've got a locking mechanism. Oh, I see. So that will lock into that like so. Yeah, that is your speedo or accelerator. Little clip there for hanging things on. Also, as of 2 brakes. Actually, that is not a speedo. That is a brake. I do apologise. Yeah, so that is a brake. That is also a brake, so you can push down on that to brake. Also, that is your accelerator for going faster. But I will have a read of the instructions, and yeah, looking forward to playing about this. So I'm guessing they just screw on like that. So they just screw on really easily, hopefully. Last famous words. Well, that one's in. Oh, wrong way round. There you go. Right. So there you go. So the handles are on. That was really easy to do. You have to power it up. It says power button. There's a little sign there that says power button. Click power on, press and hold for 3 to 5 seconds to turn off. Okay, okay. Right, like I said, I'm going to have a read of the instructions, but this is basically it. It is quite heavy. It's got a bit of weight to it, but it's not too heavy for me. Might be a bit heavy for a child to pick up. First impressions, yeah, it looks alright. got solid wheels, so you don't need to pump them up, which is good, because you don't want to pump them up anyway. Wife's going to moan at me for having it on the table, you watch. So let's have a look at this plug. So it's a 2-pin plug. I was expecting a 3-pin, although I have got an adapter, so it's not a problem for me. Not sure what that is. Interesting. I'll have, like I said, I'm going to have a read up and I will get back to you. But that is everything you get. So a bag for storage. Actually, it feels quite a good bag. With a handle. Yeah, very nice. So with that, I'll be back. Right, first things first, I've had a read of the instructions and they're quite easy to understand. They've laid it out really easy, so it should be very easy for everyone to understand. I've put it in the bag and it fits in there really nice and easy. One thing you do have to do though if you put it in the bag is you have to unscrew the little handles. And it fits in there quite nicely. And also I put it on the stand as well, so whenever I put it in the bag, I always put it on the stand so it will lean to one side like that. I thought that was a good idea. Well, I thought of that. It doesn't actually say that in the manual, but I decided to do it like that because I thought, you know, it makes it nice and easy. So yeah, easy to get out, easy to stand it up when you're not using it and you want to put it in the bag so you know which way up it is. I thought that was a good idea. I found it really easy to assemble on most of the things. Basically you just do that and, well, they're in here somewhere. I've lost them. Oh, here they are. One handle for me is a little bit fiddly, this one over here, and the reason it's a little bit fiddly, I'll try and show you, is because you've got to do it the wrong way when you're screwing it in the thread. So it just takes a bit of thinking. So when you do it, you put both in and you both screw them in the same direction. So like so, yeah? So they both go in the same direction for locking it up. That was a little bit confusing. Originally I didn't know what this was for. It's a bloody bell, which you probably know by now. It works pretty well. The brake works extremely well. I didn't tend to use that one a lot, but I'm sure other people will use that quite a bit, the back brake. It does work, but I found it just as easy to just press that down. You know, for me anyway, I found that easy to just keep pressing that down. It has 3 different speeds. You know, slow, medium and fast. The fast is quite fast, especially if you get on a flat surface or you're going downhill, it's going to go fast anyway. Going uphill is a little bit slow. It says in the book it has a maximum weight of 65 kilograms, but on Amazon website it says 120 kilograms. So I contacted them and they assure me that the book is wrong and it is 120 kilograms maximum weight. Definitely ideal for all ages. You don't have to be a kid to be using this. You can be a bigger kid, you know, just like me, as you can see. All you need is a bit of balance. Battery life, difficult to say at the moment. We've been mucking about with it. Even my wife's had a go of it, as you can see in the video, and she quite enjoyed it. And she's even allowed me to put her on the video. So she's on there. Yeah, stopping, like I said, is quite easy. I prefer to do it on now. It works really well. And if you want to slow it down, just take your foot off the accelerator. I'm going to say pedal for a second. But yeah, just take your foot off the accelerator, this little thing here, and it will slow down. It won't stop, but it will slow down. Well, depending on whether you're going uphill, downhill, or on a flat, it will eventually slow down. But if you want to stop it quickly, that. If you want to stop really quickly, both of them, apply that, and it will stop really quick. So overall, I'm very impressed. I have no issues with it whatsoever. If there's one criticism, you will need a shaving adapter. You know, the little electric shavers adapters, you will need one of them. I've got about 4 or 5 in this house, so I'm all right, but something to bear in mind, if you're going to buy this, you will need a adapter. I would highly recommend it. Definitely gets my thumbs up. Do not use it in the wet. something they say you should not use it in the wet because it's not designed to go through water and puddles like that. Stunts, I don't think it goes fast enough to do stunts, so if you're planning on doing stunts, maybe not ideal thing to use, because I think it's a maximum of 15 kilometers an hour, something like that on the fast speed. But apart from that, yeah, I like it. I'm well impressed. Definitely, like I said, definitely gets my thumbs up. It's easy to put away, so it just goes down like that. Lock it in a place like that, and that's ready to be carried around, or you stick it in a bag. You know, I am going to keep it in the bag because that's the best place to keep it as far as I'm concerned, and leave the stand up as well. So yeah, definitely gets my thumbs up. Like I said, easy to understand the instructions, very simple, very basic to use, but you do need to give it 4 hours of charging. It says that in the manual. For the first charge, give it about 4 hours to charge it up for the first charge, and then after that, you know, it shouldn't take so long. But for the first charge, 4 hours, job done. So with that, hope you found this video informative, and hope it helped you decide whether or not you think it's worth buying this. So with that, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down, and please subscribe. Thanks very much for watching. I'm going to take it again tomorrow. It needs charging up now.